Alright guys, welcome back to part 6 of our Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided campaign. In the last part, if I remember correctly, we were pushed out of Pannonia, but we got the armies in position, took Sicily and southern Italy. We're going to try to do a lot more conquests in this part and see how far we're able to go. They do have a fleet over here. We're going to try and be prepared to deal with that. And if we can get this. And we're going to have to raise taxes. Another thing is we got to retake Southern Greece and Crete and then turn up here so we can fight Tetricus. Aurelian is going to replenish health so we can push up and take Rome. That's the main goal for today's video, is taking Rome and making sure that the empire is secure. Because once we take Rome, we can move our capital over here. And with the capital being over here, it's a lot more defendable than it is being in the Balkans. Just due to the political climate right now. You can head this way. Take Athens. Won't be a hard fight at all. You can pivot this way and take it. It won't be too difficult. Now, over here, let's actually get rid of these and just garrison. Because it's not going to be a great garrison, but this legion's also pretty depleted. I'd rather, honestly, just get mediocre units. It's only 71 upkeep per turn. I don't want to lose more than I have to. Let's move you. I can stay in Brundisium. You gotta come up here. I want you to go to Niosis, I think. And you could get mercenaries, which is just no real point. What are the Cretan archers? Shots per minute, 7, ammunition 15. They're probably better, but the upkeep is so much higher, I don't know if we can justify it. Building wise, we need to invest in our safer, in quotation mark, provinces. So let's just try to invest where we can and try to get some money going. We need money so we can retake a lot of places. Once Italy and Greece is secure, we can basically just focus on Gaul. Okay. This army kind of sucks, but we're going to fight this battle. I don't know if I'm going to include it in the video, but if we are able to beat it, will save us a lot of money. Alright, so we got one. They're coming in from land. They're coming in from sea. Alright. Where's the victory points? Right here. Guard there. Sit. You just sit in the middle, and we'll keep the general here. They are coming from sea. So what is this? Is this their general for whatever reason? Go deal with this. We can get rid of this unit. It'll help us a lot. I think that's the general. I don't know why they're split up, but they are.
Commander! Advance at speed! Shock cavalry ready! Forward!
And because we got cataphracts, this might be really pretty winnable, honestly. And honestly, the skirmishers would shred this cav unit. Even if our general didn't have to. We just gotta worry about their already weakened troops. Which actually, I kind of want to move the skirmishers, but at the same time I don't. Move you over here. Put you on guard mode.
We await your command. Missile infantry at your command. Jupiter gives us strength.
If we can't get them beat.
Ready for orders. At your service.
Come on, we need you guys to kill them. The more men we lose, it becomes that much harder to win this battle. They're still coming in. We got time. Especially after we kill the general. Because they don't have a general over here, right?
Is dead.
No, it's all transport units.
Our general is under attack.
So, okay. Sit here. You guys right here. You right here. Actually, get over here. They have skirmishers. They have one. So we can kill the slingers. That's definitely going to help. If we win this, this will be really, really solid for us. To be completely honest. Haven't played Total War in a week. Took a break. Played some Battlefront 2. It's been fun. Definitely not more fun than Total War. But sometimes you need a break. Keep you behind the building so you stay hidden. Fast forward. Actually, the smaller units you might be able to just break. Go back this way. Actually, you can just pivot around. You're slower, but you're not drastically slower.
We await your command.
Put you here. Because we want to run down the skirmish units.
Advance at speed.
Run down the skirmish units. That'll help us a lot.
Hold.
As you can try to spread yourself out.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Okay, we got this unit coming up first.
Loose. At the double.
Just move up closer.
At speed. Melee infantry at your command. Attack that position. Missile infantry ready. Cataphracts.
We run down, destroy this unit. We can smash the other one in the back. It should break really, really quick. Fighting cataphracts. Come on, break. Alright, go charge in the rear.
Them down. Ready and waiting. Missile infantry. Take aim.
Please fire. Don't do the bug.
Loose. Yours to command.
Move back. Not you. You need to stay here.
Cataphract Danier.
Man, I wish this cab wasn't so slow.
Missiles awaiting targets. Fire!
You fire over here. Need that unit.
The men are wavering.
Victoria! Lead us! At your service. Cataphractaniae! Melee troops!
Get over there.
Cataphractaniae! Missile infantry at your command. By your command. Heavy cavalry ready and willing. Your orders?
Jupiter gives us
Ready and waiting. Engage!
Trample.
For glory! Ready.
We can get a good charge in over there. It'd be great.
Ready and waiting. Ready for orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cut them down! Ready and waiting.
Now come this way. Charge in the rear. I hate Rome 2 pathfinding. It's so bad. Fire, for the love of God. Like, oh my God, it's ass.
Heavy horse at your command. Break the lines! Advance!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
She's gonna break. You gotta love Rome 2 pathfinding. It is so bad.
Missile infantry ready.
See if you can't break it while they're still there.
Cataphractaniae! Missile infantry at your command. To
Go
arms!
fight.
Advance!
Get over here.
Double time! Marching order! Yes, command.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Understood.
Step back.
Melee infantry ready. Missiles
You two are garrison. Get in here and fight. I don't care if you die.
Cataphractaniae!
Just need a general not to die.
Orders. Glory awaits.
Can shatter them, the better.
Attack their position. Advance! For glory! Your orders? Roman fool! Forward! Cataphractaniae! Commander!
Get over here and get in position. Just need you guys to hold.
Charge!
I need a good charge bonus here, guys. That was not a great charge.
Romans ready for duty. Shock cavalry ready.
Go back.
Your orders? Commander. To advance!
Get another charge in, please. For the love of God. You guys get stuck on the trees. Oh, I hope the next Total War game is good pathfinding.
Missile infantry. Heavy horse at your command. Your orders?
Honestly, it might be better if I just turned off the wedge. Come on, get out.
Back, men! Back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
For honor and glory!
There we go. There we go. Let's fast forward now.
The battle is turning in our...
There we go. We basically destroyed that army, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's pretty good for us. Little rage-inducing, not gonna lie, simply just because of how bad the pathfinding was, but we should be fine. Christmas in Syracuse. Up to taxes back down. You can come take Sparta. I could probably hit Athens. Maybe it's a good idea to raise a general there. So let's go... Don't want to convert it yet, just in case they take a city. Let's get this. Just stay inside Athens, just to help the garrison there. You can start moving up over here because, what's his name? Whoever the Emperor Galagrom is over there. Let's have you go take Beventum and see if this army will come out. That army's also pretty weak. But this should secure southern Italy for us in its entirety, which means Rome is available to be captured soon. Don't want to do anything risky yet. But we will reinstate an army in Brundisium just to keep them from taking the city. Over here, 5 movement speed. I want the melee attack and the public order local province. Alright, so I feel safe doing that now. In Athens, we want minus banditry and increase the tax rate. That'll be good for us. Rome should be ours relatively soon. This cataphract can be upgraded. Consentia. Actually, we're going to need a food building here, so let's get that. And then end the turn. And see what that does for us. Okay, Tetricus's army is moving. And that army is on land, which means Aurelian can come deal with it now. Sublime Bucks, let's go for prosperity. Enemy has landed within your territory. And you can pivot. And destroy this army. This means we can disband this legion. Because we just don't need it. Let's get the money. And you can go away. And come this way. You are now able to start sailing towards Crete. You should be able to get there next turn. This army can come off a force march. Garrison the city. And... we can beat Tetricus's army with that. I'm fairly confident in saying that. And these provinces should start equaling out. Those will upgrade soon, and we can get provincial capital. Get that going. Raise the taxes for one turn so we don't go bankrupt. If Palmyra starts falling back away from us, it should be fine. I don't want to get involved in a war far away in Anatolia right now, where we're trying to secure Italy and the northern, and well, the whole Danube frontier, really. Alright, so let's drop the taxes back down, see where we're at, minus 310. Technology-wise, let's go... go minus auxiliary recruitment costs. You can now get on to Crete, which should give us a good landing pad to take that. Public order here is slowly stabilizing. Can upgrade some things. You can start moving up this way. Get the cavalry bonus. Charge bonus with cataphracts is going to be great. We're so close to taking Rome, and we'll be able to move the capital. And then we'll have most of Italia. And then we got to take Cisalpina, which won't be hard. The plan, from what I'm seeing, is we take Latium, kick Tetricus out of Cisalpina in Corsica, and then we got to come down and take Sardinia also, which will give us a good portion of the empire back under our control. Tetricus is the priority right now, not Zenobia, because she hasn't been fighting us as much. Once Crete is secure and we get both or all three armies really campaigning against Tetricus, he'll fall, which will give us the majority of the empire back under our control, which means we can pivot to the east if we're not at war over here. That's the plan at the moment. I want to take Rome in this part. We're not going to fight the battle because I don't like Rome 2 sieges. But any chance we get to make money, I'm going to take it. Right now, we really got to start focusing on the money. But we have 3 legions right now, which is part of the reason we're losing some money. But at the end of the day, it should be fine. Go for Field of Prophecy and go Prosperity. We're making a little bit more money. We now have taken Rome. And we're going to move the capital when it pops up to give us the option. Conquer Rome, the greatest city in the world, and a fine central hub from which to operate. As such, should we move the capital? Giving us this. Means from here, we've taken Rome. Which is a great thing. Alright, I paused the recording due to background noise, and I forgot to unpause it. We retook Crete, which is really all that happened. The plan now is we're not going to invest in Crete because I don't think we're in a position to hold it due to Palmyra being over here. One thing we are going to do is get both armies over here in the Balkans to start moving through Pannonia and link up with Aurelian and get rid of Tetricus' foothold over here. Pushing them out over here will give us the Danube basically to ourselves. And once he's pushed into being just in Gaul, that's when the real campaign is probably going to start against him. But right now, we need to focus on taking the rest of Italy. Need a culture completion +5. Alright, let's...
It is an honor moving out. At your command. We take this settlement for Rome. Lay siege to the settlement.
It did not get rid of that legion. My mic was muted. Fortunate. But that did leave Rome open. It should be fine. Now, Crete, or not Crete, but Sicily should be fine. Really want to get these armies back over here. Is this a legion? No. Get you back over here. It'll be a lot better. This army... Let's start moving up towards Cerimidum and see what the position is. Got 4 stacks, recruitment. Can't get archers. Horse archers wouldn't necessarily be bad. But let's go... Actually, no. We need to just take the money we have and invest it economically. What's the food here? 0. Okay, let's get rid of one of these and make it a food building. Here, can get that. Here, you just gotta keep investing economically. More money we have economically, the more money we're able to spend on the military, which right now is our greatest strength and one of our biggest weaknesses right now is the economy, but it's mostly just because of the military right now. It's not a huge issue. Let's get that upgraded. And hopefully Palmyra, they're going to go back to the city. Which we're in a position to send the fleet back to take it. It's not there, and that would destroy one of Zenobia's fleets. But she has so much naval dominance in that area. Holding on to Crete is just going to be too hard. But keeping them out of the mainland shouldn't be that difficult. And we're going to have a battle here. So, alright, we're going to fight this. It should be a relatively easy win. And I will see you on the battlefield. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to sit in a corner, which I don't like to do. But we're going to do it just for the sake of she's got another full stack probably nearby. And we're going to work with that. And if we can sit a little further back, not necessarily sit in a corner, but I want to be in a decent position. Put you guys on guard mode. The cavalry. And the general will honestly let's sit back here. And I will fast forward until something interesting happens. Alright. Gallic Rome is moving over here. So let's deploy to meet them. Lead the cataphract over here. We're able to meet. We got Arcav, which should be able to slip around. Let's go on normal speed.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
I turned the aided comp on because I want to know when the general's dead a lot easier. But I understand that it's annoying, especially for me. So if they got their whole thing coming this side, let's pivot the infantry back down to cover. And you pivot like this. The general can also sit. Their spears come. Let's fall back this way. Just waiting. We can snipe the general. It'd be really good for us. We don't really have any hidden units. Shut up. Try to pivot. Should be able to win this pretty easily. It's not going to be a hard battle.
Our general is under attack. The men are wavering.
Battle! Battle ready and eager! Equities! Charge! Cataphractaniae! Ready and waiting.
Hunters!
Legionaries!
Orders understood. Yes, Commander.
And they're breaking.
Ready! Melee
As you command. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Legionaries! At your service, ready and waiting. Equities! At for glory! Swift melee cavalry. Cataphractaniae! Legionaries! Quick march! Jupiter gives us strength! Advance at speed! At the double! Legionaries! At speed! Equities! Ready!
Nice charge here. Destroy this unit.
Legionaries!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Ready! Cataphractaniae! Equities! Forward! Follow me! Legionaries! Melee infantry! At speed! Yes, Commander! Legionaries!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and waiting! Legionaries! Legionaries!
Easy envelopment here soon.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
As you command! Equities! By your command! Cut forward! Ready! Orders engage! Quickly!
Nice charge of Aurelian. Oh yeah, unit's broken.
Cataphractaniae! Warriors eager for blood! Romans, ready for duty! Loose! Equities! Understood! Pull back!
Taking some casualties, but nothing ridiculous.
This is a shameful display.
Ready and waiting! Break them up! Your orders!
The more we kill, the better.
Hack them down! Raiders! Advance!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Cataphractaniae! Advance at speed! Equities!
Let's run them down.
Proud Romans all! Equities! Advance at speed!
Nice cap charge in their rear here soon.
Engage! Cataphractaniae!
Let's pull back. Actually, no, we can run them down.
One of our units has used all its
Battle's over. Easy W. Just kill the general. Just that are forced to buy a new one. Forward, so we know we kill him.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, we can end the battle. And lost 700. That's fine, honestly. The cohorts are gone. Legionnaires took casualties, archers. But overall, I'm fine with that. Considering the fact that we basically eliminated that entire full stack, I'll take that any day of the week. I'm gonna try out, conquer, so retake Sheriminum.
To the settlement!
They got that army coming down, but I'm hoping they fall back. If they don't, but we should be fine. Aurelian can move on Ariminum.
To the settlement! Ready for orders.
And it's most of Italy. But I think that, besides moving him back to Crete to take the city, that's where we're going to end this part. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed part 6, and peace.